Let me tell you something interesting. In India, we celebrate perfection, the perfect actor, the perfect celebrity, the perfect image. But some people become unforgettable because they never try to be perfect, like Rakhi Sawant. Now, most people know her through headlines, the controversy, the drama, the viral moments. But that's only the version the world sees. Because behind the laughter, behind the entertainment, is a story of survival. A girl from a modest background in Mumbai who entered one of the toughest industries in the country. Without a famous surname, without industry connections, without a safety net. And yet, she made sure nobody could ignore her. From small roles to dance performances to reality television, Rakhi understood something long before social media existed, that visibility is not given. Sometimes you have to create it. Now, while others were trying to fit in, she stood out. And yes, people did criticize her, mocked her, dismissed her. But year after year, she was still here. Because resilience doesn't always look serious. Sometimes it looks like showing up again and again, despite what people say. And maybe that's what makes Rakhi different. She's never pretended to be flawless. She's cried in public, laughed in public, failed in public, started over in public. In a world obsessed with filters, she remained unfiltered. Today, a new generation discovers her on the internet. Not because she is chasing relevance, but because relevance somehow keeps finding her. One reel, one interview, one moment at a time, and whether she is making people laugh, sharing personal struggles, or simply being herself, people do watch her. Because authenticity has a strange power. You can't manufacture it, you can only live it. And that's why Rakhi Sawant remains a cultural phenomenon. Not because she followed the rules, but because she wrote her own. At National Views, we don't just celebrate achievements, we recognize resilience, reinvention, and the courage to remain yourself in a world that constantly asks you to become someone else. Because being a person of impact is not about being perfect, it's about being unforgettable. And Rakhi Sawant has spent more than 2 decades proving exactly that.